Sup guys, and welcome to this week's episode of regular car reviews in Forza Horizon 2. And yes, I heard you in the first episode. A lot of you wanted me to drive the 1965 Mini Cooper S in this episode, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. So let's get going. Now, we're not doing a top speed test because obviously this isn't the fastest car in the world, with only 75 horsepower and around 80 pounds-feet of torque, and it's only got a 1.3 litre engine. So no Hennessy Venom beating performance figures here. But if you do like this video guys, then go ahead and hit that like button, it is much appreciated. And if you want to see some more, then go ahead and sub, man. We're nearly at 90,000, so thank you very much for that. So it's a nice day here in Forza Horizon 2, but I love the car more. It is a cult classic. Fantastic car when this thing came out in the 1960s, and it's still great today, and one of the most instantly recognisable cars on the planet. If you just plonk like a non-petrol head or like a non-car guy or non-car woman in front of a Mini, you'll know that it's a Mini. It's one of them sorts of cars. And since it's got a rally pedigree, we can do this. We can just flick it around corners without any hassle at all. It is a brilliant handling car, which we're going to test out a little bit more up here at my handling testing zone area thing. Now, I know a lot of you were asking me in the first episode, whereabouts is this testing area on the map? It is just up a little bit north of Castelletto, so keep on looking on the map guys, and I'm sure you will find it. One of the biggest areas of the map anyway. But yes, the little Mini, I really loved this thing, and when I was around about 11 and 12, I was considering getting one for my first car. Kind of like dreams. Obviously you can't drive here in the UK when you're 11 or 12, but I've been actually thinking about it over the past few weeks, and that when I start to get back into my driving lessons, about getting like a late 90s or the year 2000 model, like a Mini Cooper S 500 Sport or something. That would be amazing, seriously, like the one that Richard drove in the Indian Special of Top Gear. That'd be brilliant. I would love that. It'd be so cool. Obviously I would like do up the interior and everything, because I don't like wood in the interiors of cars unless it's quite old ones, kind of like retro 70s cars. But yeah, this interior isn't that bad. It is very simple, possibly one of the most simplest interiors ever. You get a big speedometer gauge, you get a fuel gauge, and you get a temperature/oil gauge. But that just makes it even more fun to drive. You're concentrating on finding the perfect lines through the corner, not looking at the dashboard or anything, and the fact that it's in the centre only helps that even more, so it's not right in front of you. So good. Very good indeed. The other thing, since this doesn't have a lot of power, around about 75 horsepower, you don't have to worry about the speed that you're getting into the corners at, because in modern day supercars and everything, for example the Ferrari 458 Speciale, you're constantly worrying about the speed that you're going to go in there, like, oh my god, I may have mucked this up because I'm going too fast and everything. But with this, you can just mash the throttle. It's similar to what the Volkswagen Up exclamation mark was doing in the episode of Top Gear where Jeremy said that. You can just mash the throttle on these little things and it'll reward you all day long. Now, in terms of noise, it has that distinctive 60s sound, that sort of bang, crackle and pop, just like the Jaguar E-Type. It's a very iconic sound. I'll let you guys hear it. I love it. It just sounds like a bunch of wasps are in the actual exhaust pipe. But since this was one of the most recognisable and historic rally cars of all time, we're going to be taking it off-road, man. Yes. Couldn't do this test without doing that. Handbrake. There we go. A little bit of clutch kicking as well to get around there. Don't hit the tree. Thank you very much. It's a tree. It's a tree. It's a happy Mini in a tree. Ooh, yes. I love the sound of everything hitting off the underside of this car. I mean, if it was in any other car, I'd be like, whoa, Jesus Christ, Finino. Bloody V12 Italian bastard. But as I was saying before I was so rudely killed, and this thing is just a menace off-road. Never thought I'd say that word while describing a Mini, but it is an absolute menace. It just eats up the dirt. Because it's so light, it just skims over it. We're kind of struggling getting up this hill here. Come on, Mini. I know you don't have a lot of power, but come on, please. We need a little bit more out of you. Now, as I said before, it's only got a 1.3 litre engine, so it's not massively powerful. Oh god, no. Damn, Daniel! Back at it again with the white van. God, I hate that meme as much as you guys, but at the same time, I love it. Because, I don't know, why did that get taken off in the way that it did? Seriously? So freaking stupid, but at the same time, it's great to say. Damn, Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Oh god, I think I got a comment the other night saying something like that. I can't remember who it was, but for that man, I applaud you. One of my favourite corners in the whole of Horizon 2. And the Mini just clings on. It's like it's got claws, man. Forget front wheels. It's got claws. It's a little angry bear. A little angry Paddington bear. You couldn't get women more British than that, could you? For fuck's sake, Daniel, stop following me, mate. Christ, I'm aware you've got a white van. You don't need to show off anymore. Bloody hell, or Paddington will come after you. It's an angry little Mini. Right, mate, I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. I've only got 75 horsepower, but I'll fuck you up. Possibly the greatest view in Horizon right there. Just look at it, man. So gorgeous. But yeah, since this is a mini review, we cannot do it without talking about the Italian Job. I love both of the films. Now, I know the year 2001 was kind of criticised by a few people. I quite liked it. It was quite modern and contemporary. Can never say that word. But nothing can beat the 1960s film. It's got so much swag. Seriously, Michael Caine? I mean, freaking Alfred? If you're seriously thinking of going out there, you might want to hear the stories about Bane. Oh man, such a good Alfred in the Dark Knight series. Very, very good indeed. But yeah, suddenly onto the topic of Batman for some reason. Oh, why rain? Why? You don't have to remind me that I live in Scotland, the land of the rain. Why you do this? It's been a great day outside today. Damn, Daniel. Oh, I really need to stop saying that, seriously. I hate it, but I love it, as I says. God, it gets under your skin. Now, the one thing that we need to do since this is a front-wheel drive car, the J-turn test. Let's do it. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. Way easier than the Hyundai in the first episode because it's so much more smaller and a lot more nimbler. Feels like a packet of skips. Seriously, it's that light. Only around about, I think it's around 650 kilograms. Whew. I mean, lighter than a Skittle. It does kind of look like a Skittle as well. I mean, Union Jack, red and everything. It stands out there. That's why I love the Mini. Very, very, very unique styling. Absolutely gorgeous little car. So I think we're going to round it off here today for this week's episode of regular car reviews, guys. This little Mini is a legend in the car scene. I'm highly considering about getting one, as I said, for my first car when I do eventually pass my test. It's a brilliant, brilliant little thing. Oh, just check it out already. Just go. Drive it now, please. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and as always, a like is much appreciated on the channel, and subscribe if you do want to see some more fun, fresh videos from me every day. So yeah, from me, the little Mini, and of course Horizon 2, we'll see you in my next video, guys. Thank you for watching, and peace.